Hello, Cancer. I'm going to do your monthly general reading. This is more geared towards people who are already coupled, but if you've been led to this reading, then maybe you could be single and this could be something coming in for you, but it's more geared towards couples. However, please take what resonates. If it doesn't resonate, then leave it for someone else. And only take this as guidance because we do have free will and things can change at any moment. So thank you so much, Cancer, for tuning in. I'm going to hopefully give you your most relevant messages. And again, more geared towards couple, but singles are definitely, except, you guys are definitely welcome here because time is an illusion anyways. So this could very well be something coming in for you. So we start with the Sun card. So whatever connection you're in, this is something that brings you a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, a lot of pleasure. As you can see also on the Sun card, there's a couple on there and they're very much in love, and they're almost like sitting in a pasture of flower, and like a field of flowers. So this could be how you're feeling. You also have the key. So the key in the Lenormand is all about something that's important, something that's necessary. Could be something that, unlocks something that could possibly unlocks your heart, unlock some sort of aspect. And you also get, these cards are hard to pick up. Okay. So you also get the Clover. So this is all about something lucky. Maybe you found a 4-leaf clover recently. I found one yesterday, which is why I wanted to bring that up. But some sort of lucky break, something very lucky. Possibly you feel very lucky to be with this person and the person with you. So, okay. So Cancer, you get the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is all about like a deep knowing, possibly even a communication from spirit. You have 2 aces back to back. Cancer, that is huge. You almost have a deep knowing about this connection. You feel like this is your person, possibly, just some deep knowing that whatever this gift that you received from the universe, that this cup of love, this is meant for you. This is going to stand the test of time. You possibly even feel like, I don't know, maybe from the first date you're like, okay, I'm gonna end up with this person. We're gonna get married. We're gonna have children. I don't know. Maybe you felt that way. You also have the Six of Pentacles. So this relationship is very reciprocal. Both parties are contributing equally. Both of you guys are putting in the effort into it. And not only the effort, but you guys are also opening up to each other and becoming vulnerable to each other. It's not just one person, but both of you are kind of giving all the necessary components into this relationship. Possibly even feel like this is something like almost your gift from the universe, with the Six of Pentacles, something that is, you've given to others so much, and finally this is the gift you've always been waiting for, and then you also get Temperance. So possibly something you did wait for a long time and now it's finally here. I think I told this to Pisces. Maybe you had to kiss a lot of frogs and finally you found your prince. So yeah, something you've been waiting for a long time. Also, I'm kind of getting, take things nice and slow, really build a solid foundation. Don't, even as much as you want to rush, and even though you have this deep knowing, maybe from the first day, you're like, oh, okay, this is going to be my husband, this is going to be my wife, whatever. Spirit's almost saying, even though maybe you do have this deep knowing, just take it slow, don't freak the other person out, really build a solid foundation, and don't rush. You guys have the rest of your lives to be with each other, if in case this is something for the long haul. So you have the Queen of Cups in the second row. So this could be your energy. This is water energy. So Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So you could be feeling this way even. Just feeling very loved, feeling very nurtured, and extending that cup out to someone as well. Almost, you know, you feel almost safe to love is what I'm getting. You feel very safe extending your cup to this person. You feel like they would never do anything to hurt you intentionally in any way. So you feel like it's very safe ground for you to love. And it's very mutual, is what I'm getting. You also have the Two of Swords. So potentially you have some sort of decision to make. You have the Two of Swords, and also you have the Lovers. So some sort of a choice, possibly. Maybe you're kind of stuck between two people. Maybe you're stuck between, maybe you're just kind of in the dating scene, or it could be your person that you're with and they're having to, you know, cut ties with everyone else because they finally found they want to progress to the next level. They want to be exclusive. So potentially some sort of decision you're making. And I'm also getting the little moon is sticking out to me. Moon is all about, you know, intuition and the tarot. So, and I'm also getting another energy. Maybe with this relationship, there will have to be some sort of choice made in order to be with this person, possibly you or them. Someone possibly has to make a choice. I'm getting maybe, actually, I'll tell you why in a second. There might be some sort of tough choices that you guys need to make in order to be with each other. Maybe you guys are very different from each other. Maybe you come from very different backgrounds, different religions, different cultures. You know, maybe very different age gaps or big age gaps. So there might be some sort of tough decision that you're going to have to make about this person or them about you in order to be with you. And that you'll really have to go with your intuition about, or the other person, you know, maybe there is this, again, this really deep knowing that this is my counterpart, but maybe they're very different from me. And I'll tell you why in a second. So next card you get is the Eight of Pentacles. So possibly even kind of, just putting in all the work. And Eight of Pentacles is not like, yeah, you're putting in hard work, but it's not hard work because it's something you really enjoy and you want to put the work into. So it doesn't even feel like work. So, you know, maybe you guys are even building something together also is what I'm getting. You guys are building some sort of foundation together, building your lives together, maybe moving in together in some way. I don't know, maybe sharing bank accounts, just really kind of building your lives together and putting in all that necessary work, but not so much work, but maybe even vulnerability. But of course, you know, don't become a victim to someone else either. You know, always protect yourself and be very careful. But oh, sorry, camera's shaking. But just kind of putting in all the work to really build this on a solid ground, and, you know, maybe possibly, like I said, taking it to the next level, moving in together or whatnot. So, okay, so the reason I said making a difficult choice, before I go to the third row of the tarot cards, the reason I said, I forgot to tell you the cards I pulled from the Kipper deck. So we do have a Thief. Thief came out. Family Room came out. And Courtship came out. So what I'm kind of getting is there could be someone possibly trying to sabotage this union for you guys. Maybe your family don't approve of each other. Like I said, maybe you guys come from very different backgrounds, maybe different socioeconomic statuses, huge age gaps. I mean, you know, whatever the situation is, I feel like maybe someone's family is not all behind this relationship. So this is why I'm almost getting the notion that someone is going to have to really make some sort of a difficult decision about this union, about this love. And you really have to kind of go within and pay attention to what your gut and what your heart tells you. If this is your person, of course you're not going to let, you know, someone in your family try to sabotage this or try to force you to walk away from this person. Or, you know, if it's, sorry, camera shaking, or if it's the other person, you know. So, you know, I have a feeling that someone is going to have to make a very difficult decision, possibly going against what their family is telling them, possibly, you know, maybe really upsetting family members or whatnot. But, you know, that's okay. This is your life, and if, you know, with your person, it's their life. So you guys have to almost, you know, choose, you know, live your life and not let, you know, your family members live it for you. But of course, always take, you know, suggestions and guidance from, you know, elders who are a little more wise. But of course, we don't judge someone by, you know, by their cover or by whatever circumstances. We judge them by their heart and by their character, and that is really what lasts in life. So if this is your person, I feel like you guys will make any necessary sacrifices to be with each other, even if it's saying no to family members. So, and this really kind of fits in with this next row is I'm getting 4 of Swords and the 5 of Wands. So there could be some sort of conflict going on. Maybe someone's not getting along with the family members or whatever. But I feel like, you know, someone's going to take a step back. You know, 4 of Swords is all about taking a nap. So someone's going to take a step back and pause and go within and really follow their intuition about this. And also, you know, pray, ask Spirit for guidance. Spirit will never lead you astray, never lead you wrong. So, you know, seek guidance from Spirit, follow your intuition, because Empress energy. So someone could have even gotten pregnant, but what I'm getting is someone knows that this is their Empress, and it's not gender, this is just energy, not gender. So someone knows this is their Empress, and with Justice, so this is Libra energy. So the right choices will be made. You will get some sort of a fair outcome in this. Whatever conflict is between family members or whatever it is, there will be justice out of this, because one of you guys is sitting in Empress energy to the other. So take that as it resonates. I mean, this really seems like this is true love, and it's reciprocal, very reciprocal energy. I mean, this is true love on both parts, it seems, on both party sides. So I wanted to get some advice from Spirit, and the cards that came out was, you get the Star. So this is Aquarius energy. This is some sort of wish come true. Wish come true with the Knight of Pentacles. So something that, again, Temperance card, you maybe had to wait a long time for this person, for this relationship, for this love, but you know, it finally came here. Again, with the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is a slowing, moving knight. It's something you've always waited for your entire life, this wish come true, and it's finally here, and you guys will choose each other. Whoever this thief is, they will not get their way, because you get the Justice card. Okay, justice will be served. Spirit is witness to everything, so you will get your justice. This thief is not going to get their way. You know, they're going to be seen through. Their motives are going to be seen through. So So this is the wish fulfillment. Again, advice from Spirit. This is your wish fulfillment. It took a long time getting here. Nine of Swords. It's very stressful. Whatever you guys, this little stumbling block, it's causing a lot of anxiety, a lot of sleepless nights, but you guys will go get through it with the Knight of Wands. You will find joy again. It will be very passionate again. You guys will embrace each other and not whatever stressors are creeping into this relationship. That's just temporary. This Nine of Swords is temporary. It's, you know, the Knight of Wands is going to be, you know, coming back. The passion is going to come back. The stressors are going to be overcome. And then Spirit had a lot of advice. Well, I kept pulling cards to try to get a clear message. So you get the Moon card. This is still further advice from Spirit. The Moon card, this is Pisces energy. So someone is going to go within. And with the Four of Swords, you know, go within. Someone is going to go within. They're going to trust their intuition because they know the truth of this union. Remember, you had the two aces right from the get-go with Ace of Swords, truth, Ace of Cups, true love. It's the truth about this, what this union is. So someone is going to go within. Again, Four of Swords, taking a nap. The Moon, going within into your intuition. So someone is going to see the light. Okay, so don't you worry. And whatever this Eight of Swords energy is, this self-imposed bondage, it will be overcome because it is, you know, you get the Star, you get the Knight of Wands, you know, happiness is going to come back in and it's going to be here to stay. The passion is going to get reignited. So, you know, as you can see also with the Eight of Swords, it is self-imposed bondage because this person is actually not tied up. They don't have a blindfold on, but they see themselves as being so. So whenever someone finally gets into their intuition and goes within, they'll see that it's all an illusion, and they're going to go with what they know the truth is, and they're going to embrace this love. So all right, so Cancer, I want to pull you a couple of oracle cards. I just got this new deck. It is so pretty. Well, okay, this one wants to... Sorry if I'm like breathing so hard. So you get friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. So not only are you guys passionate lovers, you're also best friends, okay? Okay, so this is the next card you get. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. So maybe there is like at some point a very temporary separation, but it's only going to, you know, lead in a happy ending because someone's going to see the truth. So, and then you have this card. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. So this actually kind of is almost like a really cute little timeline. So, you know, you guys find each other. You're each other's best friend. You go through a little separation possibly, but you're still in each other's hearts and inside each other's minds. And then you kind of release the past and re-embrace the relationship. So, you know, that might resonate for some of you. That might be some sort of dynamic the relationship goes through. But also I wanted to point out at the bottom of the deck was strength. for these initial cards, Leo energy. So it might take a lot of strength for some of you guys to kind of get through the turbulence, and also to make the true decision that speaks to your heart. Leo is all about heart. It rules the heart. So, you know, someone's really going to have to embrace their heart and possibly even let go of pride and ego. And at the bottom of the other deck, you had Two of Cups. So that kind of speaks for itself. Beautiful energy. So, and that was, you know, that was advice from Spirit. The bottom of the deck was Two of Cups. So I also want to pull you a Wisdom of the Oracle. Please, Spirit, give the most relevant message to our beautiful Cancerians. Okay. So you get card 13. And also card 13 is a death card, Scorpio energy. And death is not like death. It's all about death, transformation, rebirth. So card 13, fork in the road. And we're going to read the relationship message. Okay, fork in the road, essential meanings. Time to make a decision, considering the consequences as you prepare to act, owning up to your obligation to make a necessary choice. In your relationship message, you've reached the moment of truth in the evolution of your relationship. Which will you choose, to open up to the possibility of love or to remain isolated? To go deeper and commit to mutual passion or to walk away? This is a time to take responsibility for your truest desire and follow it. Be honest with yourself about what you're willing to do, invest, and give, then choose. You cannot make a wrong choice. If you move forward with a relationship, know that it will be based in truth and authenticity. Again, that sword, that Ace of Swords, all about truth. You will have made a conscious decision rather than simply hanging on because you don't want to be alone, or you will have made a conscious decision rather than simply hanging on because you don't want to be alone, or ending things because you're afraid of the intensity of genuine connection. All roads lead to the lessons you must learn in your relationships. Regardless of the decision you make, it will place you on the path to a truer experience of the heart. Sorry, I like really stumbled on those words on that last paragraph, is because I got a really high frequency in my ear as soon as I said sword of truth. And you know, sword of truth is all about Archangel Michael with his sword of truth. So, and I got that high frequency in my ear. I couldn't tell if it was left or right. It was probably right, but anyways. So if you need maybe some clarity, or if you need something to be, like some cords to be cut, or protect you in some way, call on Archangel Michael. He is the protector angel. Let him kind of handle it if you need him to. Let him kind of use that sword of truth, to do his thing. So I also I almost feel like I need to reread that paragraph because I stumbled through it so much I couldn't even get my thoughts together to read it. So let me pull you, this is Botanical Inspirations. I'll pull you a little flower. Oh, you get two little flowers. Okay. So, actually, the bottom of the deck is the Gerbera Daisy, which is purity, cheerfulness, and innocence. The present moment is filled with joy and happiness. If you are attentive, you will see it. By Thich Nhat Hanh. And the cards that came out, you get the Camellia, Destiny. It is not in the stars to hold our destiny, but in ourselves, by William Shakespeare. So sweet. And you also get the Peony, prosperity and compassion. Prosperity depends more on wanting what you have than on having what you want. That's by an unknown author. All right. So, beautiful Cancerians, I hope you can take something out of it. Remember, love conquers all. So please have a wonderful, wonderful April. Stay safe, and love and light.